Okay, basically what we're doing right now is we are sanding the finish, the first coat finish, with a light sand. That brings any foreign contaminants that are into the lacquer up. So the next step that we're going to do is we're going to lay them all out into the booth and apply another coat. So actually the coats that are applied on it is an oil-based stain. When we're done with the oil-based stain, we apply 3 coats of vinyl sanding sealer. And we prefer the vinyl sanding sealer because it has a higher solid ratio than regular sanding sealer. And it's also with the same with the top coat. We apply the high solids pre-catalyzed satin lacquer. This is good in areas of bathrooms, kitchen cabinets, and we use it basically on mostly all the antiques and the furniture that we do. There's other finishes that can be applied, and that also determines on the depth of what the consumer wants. We also have what they call a CV conversion varnish, which is a very high-end product. We can apply also. As we apply the different products and different materials, consequently the price goes up because of the material cost. But basically on CV conversion varnish and catalyzed lacquers, the finishing process with the oil and the toners are basically the same. The only thing is that we recommend either a catalyzed sealer or a catalyzed vinyl sealer for when we do CV conversion varnishes and lacquers. Okay, basically what we've done is we sanded everything down, and now what we're doing, we're applying the second coat of the catalyzed lacquer, pre-catalyzed lacquer. This product is by Gemini, and they are based out on the East Coast. That's where we bring the product in from. So basically, now that we applied the third coat on the cabinet doors, that now the cabinet doors will need to be set and cured. We have two methods of doing this particular product. We either can leave it air dry, or we also have what they call Infratech lighting. The Infratech lighting is down at the other end of the shop. In the winter time when it's cold, or we have problems with humidity, we use the Infratech lighting all the time. This will take anywhere from 6 to 24 hours to cure so we can handle it. Then when we're done with this, we will go out to rehang all the doors in the customer's house, and if we need to even blend the colors there, we still can blend the colors in the house. This is some of the equipment you use. These are pressure pots. These are automatic built-in agitator. It agitates the material inside the pot. The guns are all HLVP guns to California code. All the guns are coded. These guns run approximately $550 per gun. The pressure pots run about $2,000. As you can see, as you come down over the side here, you see where the fire extinguisher system goes into the booth. These two systems right here, if there is a fire in the booth, will dump within 7 seconds. And it's a powder in which it will contaminate and smother out the fire. In here we have the ProChem. Here's our manometer, which shows us the time where we need, when it hits this red arrow into about 20, 25, that's time for the filters to change. The air you cannot spray in a spray booth without the air fans being turned on, because it has a control switch here. So years back, they used to play with the hoses and people used to get injured with it. So now they have where once you turn the spray booth on, you'll receive the air. And also that a lot of them wouldn't turn the spray booth on and spray without the booth, taking the fumes out into the filters. So the whole shop would be full of contaminants. And then if you look up above, over on the top here, we have 2 air exchangers. There's an air exchanger down here, and there's an air exchanger at the front of the shop. We do this with a cross ventilation with the booth, so we can kind of keep the fumes down in the shop.